Hello everyone, welcome to Modern Profession. Remember I told you guys women don't marry you because of love, they marry you because of opportunities. And before I watch the video,
What is your profession?
A lot of comments from men saying that they are not looking for
yes guys, don't look for a relationship because if you look for a time, you're done for. There's nothing I can tell you, like really I feel sorry for you. But the thing is, you've been warm. And then we're gonna hear a woman that's been single again after 22 years of marriage. So this is getting ridiculous, especially election time.
One woman says President Trump made her single again. A retiree in Washington state told Reuters she called it quits with her husband of 22 years because he voted for Trump, something she saw as a deal breaker. Gail McCormick, a retired California
So basically, 22 years of marriage, you break up for the political party, they pay for advertisement, and then either one they pick sizes, and then they vote it, and next thing you know, you vote, and next thing you know, she went out. That's what I'm telling you guys. She never marry you before your love. She never marry you before your personality. She marry you because she do what she can get away from you, got from you. Because at the end of the day, remember, you gotta pay to keep her. You men in marriage, you always have to pay to keep her. You pay either her hair, her nail, her bag, her clothes. You always have to pay to keep her around. Once you're in a relationship with her, you always have to pay. That's why she wants you because at the end of the day, you understand it. You pay for me for my time. You pay for my, for me with you. And the next thing you know, if the money dry up or something, if I don't feel like staying, so I cannot go. And guess what? Since the government is behind me, I can still get the payout just fine. It's never about love. The more money you have, the more she willing to stay because she understand that if she trying to do anything funny, she's not gonna secure the bag. Once she secure the bag, she not gonna show her true self, her true character. 22 years of marriage, and yet she decide to give a divorce. This is crazy.
prison guard, said she knew her husband leaned right politically, but she felt betrayed last year after he casually mentioned during lunch with friends that he planned to vote for Trump. A man listed in public records as McCormick's husband wouldn't discuss the divorce and said he wasn't aware of an article that
So basically, a man now in a relationship cannot have a free choice to vote. This is what you're telling me. This is the part that I'm saying, like women become so comfortable now, they make it like mandatory, either you follow me or else. That's what I'm telling you guys. Once a woman marry you, that's because she can manipulate you. She get the outcome she want. You don't have a show. That's why they scared of the bad boy Pookie and Rebel, because Pookie and Rebel they cannot manipulate them. They try, but the shit test never even succeed. But you, as a good guy, you fell for it, and then now she can use scriptures in her manipulation, and then to get you what she wants. That's why when she need the garbage out, she hold you from sex. That's why when she need you to clean up, she hold you sex. That when she need you to do something, she holds sex. Because at the end of the day, if you don't do that, you're not gonna have sex. And then since you don't have any, since you're a good guy, you gotta pay out there or find somebody to bed for sex. And next thing you know, you're gonna be able to accept all those neglect, all those abuse, so she can get her way around. And next thing you know, she's gonna tell you that, oh come, this is your reward. This is not relationship. This is slavery. And her ownership, she uses it by you having sex. That's what happened. And now a man cannot free. How dare she cannot even Pokemon Railway, she cannot even try that to Pokemon. People are like, yeah, okay, goodbye. So I can have another girl like on the fly next time. That's what I'm telling you guys. Don't fall for the pretty eyes. Don't fall for the pretty butt because at the end of the day, she's gonna use that to manipulate you. And then before marriage, remember what she does before marriage? Like give you all that position, like all that good stuff. And then after marriage, now what? She's slowly holding this sex from you. Because next what? She's a new woman, and I bet you after they get divorced, guess what happened? She gonna ride about to the street and then bounce almost every guy she didn't get a chance to, because that's what women do. They hold sexual relationship until the man change, and next thing you know, if she free and then she get a divorce, now she get free to do whatever she wants. She feel like she was in prison, and then that's what they told you. The guys is not so the guy is so and so forth, and the guys is toxic because the guy doesn't let her to do whatever she want. But people they don't care. That's why the law Pookie people don't care. If you got 20 body coming for 100, if you got 1,000, who cares? All I care about is my time, my moment, and that's I'm pumping them, and that's I go my way, and then you do your thing, and then that's why she's like, huh, my box? I cannot use my box to control him. What's wrong? I'm interested in this guy because he probably has plenty of that. But you, as a good guy, since you're not familiar with it, you're like, oh man, I don't want her to share the box with anybody else. I'm trying to, compromise. I'm trying to be a good guy to have a good side of her, so she won't be all good there and then share somebody else. Gonna be my loss. Who cares? She is her decision. If you go out there get into the woman, she gonna hate you. No, she gonna come calling to you, but you scared of that. If she want it, she will do it already. And then I try being 100% like honest with her, and then do whatever she want. She's still gonna do it, no matter what you say, no matter what you do, because at the end of the day, she want to do it. That's how women work. They marry because one, she saw you as a reliant resources, and two, because she can manipulate. If those two in term, she's not gonna tell you yes. If you're good looking, she willing to stay and then give you all that, good time, stuff like that. If you're good looking, if you're a genius, you keep your body right, and then you can talk, and then you dress up nice, and love me, woman chase after her, she gonna keep you because she want to fight other women. Or you're the catch. But after you give her the ring, she be like, sure, I can find a better one. I got him where you want it. I got him where I can do whatever I want. So that's why you stay here when you're married. At the end of the day, it's not about love. 22 years, look at her face. She's wrinkled and old. But again, it was never about your love, but she getting with us 22 years because the guy over for time. And then guess what? You guys going to work after that. He's not your friend. The same thing with Kamala now. They want women to vote for Kamala. And then if you're not black, you cannot vote. Why you do not vote? If you love black women, you should vote for Kamala because your mama was black. How can you turn your backs against black? But at the end of the day, what's she gonna do for me? Because inflation is rise. Hey, oh, I forgot. You gotta work, and then however the fresh is how you gotta make the ends meet to get 200K and then pay whatever it is, even to take 50% of paycheck. Hey, lavish stuff. You gotta stock it up and then go back out there and then grudge and say, bring that money to me because at the end of the day I can divorce you and then take half of your stuff and claim out the money in child support. And then guess what? What you get in return? Nothing in return. They don't care about you. Women don't care. They marry because they can manipulate you and they get the resources of you. That's why they ask you every time when you talk to them, what you do, what kind of job you do. Okay, by the time of you realizing that when you say what kind of job, she gonna size you or how long she gonna stay in the relationship and how long you been working and how much she can take. If you've been working since 10 years and been doing your job, if you're doing for 5 years, that's mean that she can say for 5 years, 10 years or 15 years you can get a retirement. After 7 years, she can get your divorce and get at least half of your paycheck. But if you just got a job for a year and then she be like, you just started, you don't have ambition enough, and then she gonna be, fight a resentment against you. But if you are for 5 years or 10 years, she gonna be trying to go at you because next thing you know, she can stay for 5 years, go pop her back very quick, so she can secure the child support, and next thing put the child support and secure insurance, everything, and after that get half of her stuff because at the end of the day, after 5 years, she get entitled for alimony and child support and retirement 401k. She get half of it. That's the whole point. It's nothing about love. Women don't love you. Women always pick what she want from you. And for election day, this is crazy. This is ridiculous.
That had been published about it. A recent poll of 6,426 people found that 16% had stopped talking to a family member or friend as a result of the election. 30% said they ended a relationship, entirely.
So basically, they end up a relationship entirely over a stupid election. So at the end of the day, guess what? When the night goes cold, she gonna call you to repair the house. When everything goes down, she's still gonna call you. When there's snow, she's still gonna call you to shovel the snow, even though who's president or not. The president when is calling and snow, she has somebody pay for it to shovel the snow for them. The president didn't even drive; they got a personal driver. But the thing is, if she call her car, but she gonna call you to go to the mechanic and get paid for the repair. The president, somebody cook for them, but again, she doesn't have to cook for you. But at the end of the day, she wants your money to pay for all the delivery, DoorDash, and something like that to eat. Women are not technology. Think about feeling. If you vote for Kamala, that's mean you're against women. How does that make sense? Because she's. I wonder, all those women, are they single who voted for Kamala? Even married women for Kamala. Are you really about your body, your choice? Oh, I forgot the one last thing. The God friend, when you go outside, and they hang out with friend at night, or work friend, and next thing you know, you end up having sleep, till that night, and then now you go to pro-choice because you don't want your husband to find out. Oh, that's why. That's what I'm telling you. Women support bad decision. If you really want to destroy women, give them a bad choice and then pay another woman to support it. Once that other woman is supported, yes or no, other women will think about it and then actually she gonna change her mind because that woman supported and they want to turn against sisterhood because sisterhood, if they want one sisterhood is bad and then she trying to turn against that sisterhood, she feel like she's a bad sister. So she gotta support that bad sister. But at the end of the day, her good characteristics become slowly decrease and become as bad as the other sister. And next thing you know, everything is bad. And next thing you know, now they are the same spot as the bad sister, and then they wonder what's going on. But all those celebrity, all those women that support Kamala, they just follow the money. They get paid for it. Beyonce get paid for it. Every one of them they get paid for it. They don't really care what you think. They already get paid. They got that money. They got all they gotta do show up now, and next thing you know, boom. You made your choice. Who cares? I got paid. Whoever get president or not. If whoever I want to doesn't win, I still get paid regardless. I feel sorry for my opponent. I feel sorry for the choice I made. But at the end of the day, I still get paid. But no, they put you feelings about logic and typical modern woman. And now since they don't love you, they never love you, they use her sex to control the relationship. Now she can control the relationship. Even for you to vote, they can control the relationship. You either to do clean up the house, pick up the garbage, you go to work. Now you gotta use their sex now to control you. She want, oh, you want sex tonight, you go out there and vote. You know how many women gonna stop having sex and then break up relationship before of Kamala because of Trump? Because at the end of the day, they never love you. But the bad boy, guess what? The bad boy does a game about politician, and guess what happened? After she give us it, she gonna go back to the bad boy and Pukin River, and guess what Pukin River bad boy gonna do? They don't give a damn about that. Even the hood love Trump. That's the worst case. The hood chick, the hood guy love Trump. But you as a good guy, they want you to vote for Kamala. The hood guy that they want who's toxic and then they chase after and then they join after and then this guy voted for Trump, but you as a good guy they voted for Kamala. That's what I'm telling you. Women never want you to have a good intuition. If you think women care about you, they want to destroy yourself so you can be the battle for bottom of the bottom so she can have an option. She be like, oh, you're nobody, you're nothing. When I met you, you were somebody. Now you go down the ladder, but she push you go down the ladder because now she doesn't want a competition because the competition that had in her hair, she doesn't want you to be there. Once you're in the competition, she can be like, man, I don't know. She doesn't want that confusion. Though, what she do, she depress you every day, put it lower and lower, and then next thing you know, she can pick the other guy because now there's no competition. That's why when you get married in a relationship, she doesn't want you to do such and such because at the end of the day, she doesn't want this competition. She destroyed that competition in her head, and then makes you out of that competition slowly by compromise you, by utilize sex as a leverage so she can get away around. That's what I'm telling you guys. I'm Christian. I'm against fornication, but marriage is not a good fit for me, because after 5 years or 7 years, she gonna go down the drain. Next thing you know, she gonna go in and change every time, and every time the government gonna suspend her. And then if you have a kid, and then your ass on the line, and everyone gonna point finger at you because your is all every time is a man fault. This is society we live in today, guys. Don't get mad at the West. The West is chaotic right now, and then you need your strength, and then you need